Back in 2003, I graduated high school and definitely wanted to go to college. I was here for several years and it was kind of a rough going for me. I didn't know what direction I wanted to go, and I guess the advisors and stuff wasn't as clear with me as would hope. I did end up getting my first associate's degree in 2007 with applied science, and entered the workforce and worked for 12 years before I started to realize I needed to go back. During that time, I met Kalyn.
I did not think college would be a thing for me. I just figured I would just work and stay at the same job and try to move up, but that wasn't working out.
I knew how smart she was, so I was trying to encourage her to go to college. I also found out she was the first female in her family to ever graduate high school. So I knew she could do even more than that. I encourage you to go back to school.
And I went back for a semester. And I just started out slow with 2 classes, and I thought, this is going to be okay. But my experience was not the best. I felt lost and confused, and I just didn't feel like I had people I could come talk to or turn to for help, and I was very stressed. And after that first semester, I just said, I can't do this, and I gave up for a little while.
You came to me and I said, yep, that's what college does. I mean, that's it. I had that same experience the first time I went. It was rough. I couldn't seem to find anybody that would really point me in the right direction or anything like that. You stepped back from college.
Yep, for a few years, probably 3 or 4 years, and I just decided I was going to focus more on my job.
You saw opportunities for advancement.
Yes.
I saw opportunities for advancement.
And
every time we tried, we could not make the cut. And It was mainly because of our college education.
Yes.
And one day we were sitting at home talking about it, and you said you're going to pull the trigger on OCTC. And I did some research and found out that I needed some more general education on top of what I already had.
So then you came back too?
And then we both came back.
Yep.
And then I found out that I was just a few more classes away from a second associate's degree. So me and you decided to pursue the same associate's degree in science.
And this time around has been a world of difference. It's been so much better. I mean, I feel like this time I get to know classmates better. There's more interaction with teachers and classmates, and everyone seems more open to talk and discuss things and help you. And people stress, if you need help, then ask for it.
Right.
And there's all kinds of resources here now that didn't seem to be here before. Like, we are part of TRIO, and TRIO has helped us with so much.
Whenever I came back, because of my first experience, I was very dead set on just making sure I knew what I was doing and how to do it. I went to the START Center. I can't even remember if they appointed me an advisor or not, because my first experience, I don't even know who my advisor was. So I was just dead set on me doing the research and figuring it out on my own. And we were downstairs in the library, and you said something about the TRIO program.
Yep. One of the student workers in TRIO had come around to different classrooms, and they came around to my class and presented information about it and talked about not only the fun things that they do, but all the services they offer.
Right.
And I thought, well, that sounds like fun, and it sounds like we would have a place to go or to use a computer and print things, and we would have tutoring help, and it just more resources than before. And so kind of
So-
presented that to you because you
Right.
didn't know about it at all.
So we both checked it. I was still skeptical. I did not trust anybody really. I was skeptical, but they are definitely made my college experience 110% better this time. So,
I feel a whole lot more comfortable here.
Yep.
And I enjoy school this time around. And
yep. I really appreciate you deciding to go back to school, because that made me decide to go ahead and click the button and get back in school myself.
yeah.
So it's been a much better experience, and I've actually found that I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, and
So-
I really enjoy. We've had some classes together, and I enjoy that because not even when we're just at school, but when we're at home, we can discuss what we talked about in class. We can help each other if we have questions on homework or something like that.
Right.
So it's like you're not only my husband, but you're my study buddy.
Right. And that's what
we help
encouraged me
each
to go
other
back.
with papers, and
Right.
we encourage each other to do our best, and we hold each other accountable for things and remind each other of due dates, and it just has been good.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoy going through college with you.